If you've ever been to a farmer's market, you know it's an amazing environment to be in, surrounded by vibrant fruits and vegetables. The carbon footprint of shopping at a farmer's market is significantly lower than all common grocery stores. Anytime I've gone to a farmer's market, it's always a good experience and the products never fail to impress. Imagine depending on people to walk up to your stand and to buy your produce, and having to entirely stop because of the pandemic. Farmers markets had to pause for over a year, but can now start opening up again, which is why it's the perfect time for you to go to your local farmers market. They need the support now more than ever. Who doesn't want fresh produce? Hi, my name is Audrey Sanchez, and I'll be talking about why you need to go support your local farmers market. Shopping at farmers markets is more eco-friendly, supports your local community, and provides fresher produce. To get started, climate change continues to be a serious issue that only gets worse with the quantity of carbon emissions trapped in our atmosphere. Carbon emissions are increasing more than ever. In an article from Yale called Global CO2 Emissions Set to Surge in 2021 in Post-COVID Economic Rebound, goes over how our carbon emissions is only getting worse. The article proceeds to say, according to a new estimate from the International Energy Agency, carbon dioxide emissions are expected to rise by 1.5 billion tons this year, the second largest increase in history. The pandemic definitely reduced emissions, but with everybody going out again, it's increasing rapidly. The International Energy Agency also said that CO2 emissions are expected to increase by 5% in 2021, and I quote, to 33 billion tons, reversing most of last year's emissions decline caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, end quote. Carbon emissions are increasing faster than ever. So to do anything within your power to help reduce it is important. Let's look at how supermarkets are damaging the environment. One of the main reasons why supermarkets are harming the environment is their carbon footprint. Here's why fruits and vegetables create a carbon footprint. Now that we know that carbon emissions is the issue here, and is one of the many causes, most produce is imported, and according to the New York Times, in 2016, 46% of imported fruit came from Mexico. Surprisingly, it costs more for domestic produce. You'd think that it'd be cheaper since it's closer, but that's just not the case. In an article from the New York Times stated that imported fruits and vegetables create large amounts of carbon emissions and pollution because they travel farther than domestic produce. An important statement that I see often is from farm to table. The process of getting produce from the farm to the store and then into your home is multiplied by millions of other Americans. Grocery stores are essential, but if you have the resources, shopping at your local farmers market goes a long way. Here's why you should shop at your local farmers market. Shopping at your local farmers market can help lessen carbon emissions, even if it's a little bit. The more people who can shop at their local farmers market, the better. Farmers markets can be easy to find. Some places even have specific days where they set up. As stated in the Stanford magazine, it's fresh, local, seasonal, unpackaged, and usually organic. In an article from Stanford magazine called The Impact of Your Grocery Store Choices, Nitty Gritty, stated, and I quote, by buying locally, you're not only getting food with a smaller carbon footprint, you're also probably getting fresher food that wasn't harvested while vastly underripe. End quote. Another important thing to mention is to always remember to bring your reusable bags to the farmers market. In an article from the Center for Urban Education about sustainable agriculture, it said that one reason why you should go to farmers market is to support family farmers. Since large businesses dominates food production in the U.S., family farmers need your help. In the food market, small family farms have a difficult time competing. Buying directly from farmers ensures that they receive a higher price for their goods and that they have a fighting chance in today's globalized market. Local economies are boosted by farmers markets. According to the Farmers Market Coalition, for every 1 million in revenue, direct market farms create almost 32 local jobs, whereas large wholesale growers create only 10. Many opportunities come out of farmers markets. What I've discussed today is visiting your local farmers market has many benefits, from lowering carbon emissions to helping the local economy, all while providing the freshest produce you can find. Support farmers markets because it's healthy for you and the planet.